So I'm going to copy an idea that my mate Darren from the Urban Motorhome has come up with a few weeks ago, where he answers all his questions from his videos and groups them all up and then produces a little quick video once a week to cover all the questions. So on his channel it's called Motorhome Mondays. I'm going to call this Campervan Tech Tuesday. But the same concept, all the kind of like really techie questions you've been asking over the last few videos, I'm going to group them all together and then give you a quick video, like 4 or 5 minutes, something like that. So as this is obviously new, like Darren did, I'm going to amalgamate all the questions I've had over the last couple of weeks I've not been able to answer. So here we go. First question is, which inverter do you use? I can't find it from your inverter video. Please send me a link. I did put a link in there, but apparently they sold out within a week of me putting up my video. It's had like 20,000 views or something like that, and it's only just come back in stock. So it's the Krager 2 kilowatt, and it's the inverter pack with the remote switch and all that kind of stuff, and it's fantastic. Can't recommend it enough. I'll put a link below to our website where you can find out where to buy the inverter and the exact link and everything. Which leads me on to another question. You said in one of your videos you had a link to your website that showed everything on your campervan. Where is it? Well, again, if you go to the website, which is www.gjot.uk, you'll find there that all our vlogs are all listed and everything. There's a search function, so if you type in inverter you'll get to that video or whatever, but there is a web page across the top. If you use the desktop version, you'll see it says our campervan. If you use a mobile device like phone or tablet, you'll see a page, little 3 lines at the top, which is the navigation menu. If you hit that, and then from the menu see our campervan, and then you'll find up everything that we've put in, all the mods I've made and where to buy everything from. Next question is, what's the height and length of your van? Again, that's on the page our campervan, it's all listed there, but it is an LH2, which is long wheelbase. Believe it or not, there's an extra long version of this one, and medium roof. So that sorts that one out, hopefully. The next question is, what drone do you use? I use a DJI Mavic Air, and I've had it almost 2 years now. It's fantastic. Next question, I've been told you need a separate MPPT controller for each solar panel I fit to my van. Is that right? No, really. You should have, if you've got multiple solar controllers, sorry, if you've got multiple solar panels, you should really have one solar controller. So say like if you've got 3 150 watt solar panels, they're each producing around about 24 volts each. So that's kind of like around 75 volts maximum and 450 watts. So what you need to do is make sure that you have a solar controller that can handle that power going through, and then just wire them in series. So a minus out from the solar controller goes into a chain plus minus plus minus. So on the end of the chain of your 3 solar panels, you would have a plus wire free that comes back in, goes to your solar controller, and that's then made those panels in a series. So you get higher voltage, which means as the solar controller does the conversion to 12 volts, you get more power, more amps out of it. So that's the way that I recommend to do it. Can you fill up LPG Abroad? Is it easy enough? Yeah, we've never had a problem. We've been, as you've seen, up and down the Pyrenees and Alps, into Denmark and Sweden, Germany and all that kind of stuff, and it's been okay. The only thing is we've needed these little extra adapters, and they screw in the whole of the filler up in UK and give a new kind of like neck adapter, and each country could have one of these 3 adapters. So we've got these, and I just put them in these little jewelry pouches just to keep them safe so they don't mark or bang or anything like that. And again, they're linked down below on the website if you want to know how to get hold of them. And the last question is, do you use your van for anything else when not touring, and is it insured for you to drive it around? Well, as we're going to be living in this van now, the kind of question for that one is no, we just live in the van and then we drive around. But the second part of the question is no, I don't use it for any business or anything like that. It sits on the drive if we're not out camper van, or if we're not out for a meetup, or you know, anything like that. It just sits on the driveway and you use a car. The insurance side of things, I've had people ask in the past, if you work from your van as a business, do you have business insurance? Now, I asked my insurance company this, and they said business insurance is for you to effectively commute, travel between businesses and visit those businesses, or if you have customers' equipment in your van that you may be repairing or looking after, that you'd need that to be insured. But if you're operating a telephone or online service from your van, you're not visiting customers, and none of your customers' gears come into your van, then you don't need business insurance. You don't need any of that kind of insurance at all. So hope that helps, and I hope you like the format. Obviously, from this point on, if you've got any questions, leave them in the videos, like this video, in the comments section down below, or ping us an email via the website, and I'll include you in the next Campervan Tech Tuesday. All right, catch you later. Bye.